moving to our Outstanding Young Alumnus category. We added this a few years ago, and I'm so glad we did, because it allows us to recognize people who are a little bit more junior in their career, but have also had achievements at North Carolina State and beyond. My first awardee in this area is Jennifer Estridge, and as her nominator pointed out, he said that she was one of the smartest students he had ever known, and he had been, had interacted with a number of students over the years. Jennifer is a Hart Scholar as well, and has risen in the ranks in the banking industry, doing data analytics and artificial intelligence, among other things. Jennifer also has a small child who's with us here. Brooks is in the back over there, and Brooks is working on his wolf pack ears, so he might not be completely there yet, but if you see Brooks, you might try it and see if that will inspire our future wolf pack member. So I'd like to invite everyone to join me in welcoming and congratulating Jennifer Estridge to the stage.
Good morning, everybody. It's going to be hard to follow up after our three distinguished alumni. Thank you all so much for having us all today. It's such an honor to be recognized for this award, and I'm really excited to be here a part of the day. So first, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who played a part in making this event happen, from all the staff and faculty. So growing up, my biggest dream and goal was to attend NC State. But like some of our other speakers, it wasn't a direct path to ISC. My dad graduated from here in 1983 with an electrical engineering degree. And so I grew up hearing lots of stories from him about how special NC State was. He was here with Jim Valvano in the national championship. So this place was very special to both his career and his life as a whole. And my heroes growing up were people like Phil Rivers and Julius Hodge. So the idea of coming here to NC State was something I had dreamed about for as long as I can remember. So when I got the opportunity to come here for college, I was so grateful. And I moved to Raleigh with big plans to major in mechanical engineering. I had mapped out in detail all 4 years of my classes and knew exactly what I wanted to do with my career. But one day, early sophomore year, I was sitting in statics class over on the Centennial campus, and I had a realization that this was not for me, mechanical engineering. So I had learned about industrial engineering for the very first time in my E101 class the previous year, freshman year. And that day, I had always had a kind of a gut feeling in the back of my mind that industrial was pretty interesting and maybe would be the right thing for me. So that day I got immediately on the bus over to Daniels Hall and went to Dr. Dula Parrish's office, who was the advisor for ISC at the time, and I asked her how to transfer into ISC. And looking back now, I'm so happy I listened to my gut feeling because that was one of the best decisions I ever made, was to pursue ISC in this department. I think what sets this department and NC State education apart is the way of thinking that is instilled in the students here. The curriculum gave me a foundation to combine analytical problem solving with a big picture perspective. So I learned how to understand and analyze systems and how to connect the dots between people, process, and technology. And these are all critical skills that have helped me in my career to this point. Following graduation from the ISC program here, I pursued the master's degree in engineering from the Institute for Analytics here at NC State. And since then, I've held a variety of technology risk management roles in the banking industry. Today, I'm grateful to work as the program lead for the Payments Technology Governance Organization at Bank of America in Charlotte. And our payments technology portfolio at the bank comprises all software that supports clients' ability to execute and originate any payments transactions. My team is responsible for the governance of technology across the entire bank related to payments. And so we ensure we're managing risk well and adhering to all global laws, rules, and regulations. So my role today is focused more on program management than technical kind of aspects, but I use the mindset that I developed as an ISE student every single day. Whether I'm finding ways to improve processes, solving problems, or leading projects, I still draw on the same principles that I learned from the ISE curriculum. The program taught me how to break down complex problems into manageable pieces, look at systems holistically, overcome challenges, and search for optimized solutions. The problem-solving skills and curiosity that ISE instilled in me have been critical to my career and who I am as a person today. And I'm also grateful to the faculty and staff and the department as a whole here at ISE NC State for creating a learning environment that encouraged exploration and thinking both inside and outside the classroom. Some of my favorite lessons learned when I was an ISE student were at experiences such as national ISE conferences, manufacturing plant tours, club meetings, and being an engineering ambassador. So this department, it teaches not only just engineering, but leadership, communication, and lifelong learning. So thank you again for this award. It's such a privilege to be a part of the Look Back and a graduate from this department, and I'm proud to represent ISE wherever I go. Thank you.